Hi, everyone. I'm Kat Wu, Product Manager for Claude Code. As Mike mentioned, we recently launched Claude Code, our agentic coding tool, in research preview. Claude Code gives developers direct access to the raw power of Anthropic's models, right where they work, in their terminals. As of today, Claude Code is generally available. Throughout computing history, we've continually moved to higher levels of abstraction, from machine code to assembly to high-level languages. With Claude Code and increasingly agentic models, we're witnessing another step forward. Developers are shifting from asking for specific functions to describing entire features, guiding AI, and changing how software is built. Today, we're bringing the new Claude 4 models to Claude Code, making it an even more powerful and capable coding agent. And on top of new models, we're releasing several new features in Claude Code, focused on making it a more versatile coding agent across your whole dev lifecycle. First, Claude Code now integrates with VS Code and JetBrains IDEs, bringing it to familiar interfaces for millions of developers. As Claude Code works, you can now see its proposed changes in line in your editor. We're also releasing the Claude Code SDK, which allows developers to use Claude Code as a building block in your applications and workflows. The possibilities are endless with the SDK. To showcase these possibilities, we're releasing an open source example of the SDK in action with Claude Code in GitHub. You can tag Claude directly on pull requests and issues in GitHub, and Claude Code will respond to reviewer feedback, fix CI errors, and add new functionality. With these additions, Claude Code now works everywhere you do, acting as a virtual teammate across all surfaces. In the terminal for deep development work, in remote environments like GitHub for automated workflows built on the SDK, and in the IDE for seamless review. All in, Claude Code is a versatile coding agent for accelerating development wherever you are, whether you're working directly with Claude Code interactively or using it asynchronously. Great. My favorite part. Let's see what these updates look like in a demo. I'm going to show Claude Code tackling a real dev task in a product that many of you are familiar with. We'll use Excalidraw, an open source whiteboarding tool, and ask Claude Code to implement one of their most requested features, adding a table component. How many of you have gotten that feature request that's been on your backlog for ages, that you know your users would love, but you just haven't had the time to build? This is the kind of task that we can handle much faster with Claude Code. Normally, for a task like this, I would set Claude to work, make some coffee, catch up on email and Slack, and come back when the outputs are ready. But I only have 10 minutes with you all today, so let's show a sped up but real workflow. Here's the Excalidraw repo open in VS Code. Let's write a prompt to tell Claude Code our requirements. We'll ask Claude Code to add a table component that supports custom dimensions, drag to resize, and all of Excalidraw's other styling options. Here's where it gets exciting. Claude Code will first create a to-do list for how it will approach the entire problem. Then, we can see that Claude Code will start to